Fans are rabid. The fans are passionate. It's definitely a cool place to work because like if you get a story, people are going to read it no matter what. It was pretty awesome. I mean, a surreal experience to get to go out to Los Angeles, cover a World Series. And it's pretty eye-opening working in a major league clubhouse on a regular basis. Just the ebbs and flows of the season, the ups and downs, how much give and take there really is. And I think I learned a lot about myself as a reporter there. How to deal with some guys, how to deal with others. Like any place, different tactics to the right results. Football. No, it definitely, football is always my favorite sport, and I'm really excited to get back to professional stadiums on Sundays and start doing that again. It was always my favorite to play. It's funny though, like I love covering hockey too, but that's a completely different kind of game. It's a different story, it's a different everything. But at the end of the day, it's football. It's always been football. I hope that you come away thinking from it, whether you agree or not, like, well, that was thoughtful. And maybe I laughed once or twice when I was reading it too. I like my personality to come across in my writing, and that's something I always strive for. With sports, it's one of those things where you'll have serious stories, but then there's a lot of stories that don't need to be taken so seriously, and I think it's important to interject a little humor when you can. And so, hopefully it's a story that'll you'll come away thinking that you learned something. You'll come away thinking like, even if I don't agree, like, well, it's fair. I see where he's coming from. And hopefully you'll chuckle once or twice. There's a lot of interesting ones. David Ortiz comes to mind right away, just as, he's a character. I like guys that aren't afraid to be themselves when you're interviewing them. And, it's one of those, like, love him or hate him. It's Big Papi, so almost everyone loves him. And then favorite, like, non-current player that I've interviewed might be Bill Lee. Spaceman, just like, I had a chance to talk to him. That might have even been like general assignment at the Herald, but man, that guy's a trip. I think a little of everything. I think one of my strengths as a writer is that I'm pretty versatile. Like, I don't pigeon-toe myself as just like, well, this is what I do and this is all I'm gonna do. It's like, no, if I can find an awesome feature, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna, try and write the heck out of that. If I have an opinion, if I want to write a column, it's probably going to be strong if, I'm feeling that way. Analysis, the whole 9 yards. I like to think that's one of the cool things about this job too, is it allows you to, do a lot of different things and write a lot of different ways. So I think fans should expect a little bit of everything, but, like I said earlier, I hope they just come away thinking like, wow, that was thoughtful. Like, I see where he's coming from and I learned something.